Today, we're shaking things up in Rome. We're diving into the city's most vibrant neighborhoods. From buzzing markets to local trattorias, we're getting off the beaten path to see this city in a whole new way. So let's go, because Rome never stops surprising. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday at 8:15 in the morning, and this is how the Trevi Fountain looks like. It looks like they do open up the barricade, but I honestly do not know the logistics of that. But I'm just happy that we were able to go down, throw a coin in the fountain, sealing the deal that we're coming back to Rome. We found out that all the coins that are thrown in the fountain are actually collected regardless of what monetary location it's from, and it's all donated to the Red Cross. So go ahead and throw a coin in that fountain, maybe several coins. We are now at Campo de Fiori, and it is about 8:45 in the morning. And this is the first time I've actually visited this square. And in my mind, and in all the pictures that I've seen, I really thought that this square or this area was going to be more of a farmer's market or like a flower shop. But it's looking more like a farmer's market and a flea market. It's about 9:30 a.m. and we're having breakfast. The avo is really good and everything else on it. The bread is just a little tough. We started early today because I wanted us to sort of get to visit places and avoid too much crowd. I was surprised that Campo de Fiori wasn't quite a setup. at 9:15. I thought they would be all set up by 8. So they start out late here too. It's our last full day here, so we definitely... The eggs here are so bright. Look at how bright that is. It's our last full day here, and so we're gonna do last minute sightseeing and definitely trying to explore places that I haven't had the chance to in the first few times that I've been here. And I'm excited about that. And then of course we're going to do some last minute shopping. Like I haven't shopped enough. Actually, most of my shopping has been for others. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing shopping for as well. So this cafe is very American, Australian actually, except their toast. Really hard. And it's in a really nice neighborhood. Yeah. All right, so we are now entering the Jewish Ghetto. Excited to explore this neighborhood. This is the first time I visited this area and this ruins. It is so cool. Even though it's pretty compact, it still gives a mighty impression. And we are now standing in Ponte Fabrizio, the oldest bridge in Rome, which connects the Jewish Ghetto to the island. We entered and now is exiting Tiber Island. It's pretty small. The main attraction here is St. Bartholomew Basilica. And Tiber Island sits right in the middle of the Tiber River. now sitting in a cafe in the Turtle Fountain Square, which is located at the edge of the Sant'Angelo district. We actually crossed from the Jewish Ghetto into this district, and this is the first time I've ever explored either neighborhoods, and it is such a beautiful part of town. I mean, the buildings, the architecture, just very quaint. And now I am trying out ginseng coffee. Ginseng. I'm actually intrigued by it. It looks like it's regular coffee, but there's supposed to be ginseng in it. It's not even espresso. It's like regular coffee. Very embarrassing. Interesting. It is basically almost like American coffee with cream, sugar, and everything in a piccolo size. But there's supposed to be ginseng in there, but I don't taste it at all. Cute. Actually, I really like this. I really like the taste of it. And then I had to order Columba bread. And this is bread eaten during Easter. And it is the day before Easter, so I did not want to miss the opportunity of trying it. It's very soft. There's little dried fruits in there, and like pearl sugar. It's almost like a really fluffy, better version of panettone. So we are back at St. Peter's Square. It's still blocked off. It's going to be blocked off until Easter. But we had to make some last-minute errands over here. It's crazier today than it was yesterday. Today is a Saturday in the middle of the day. Not sure if tomorrow will be even more massively crazy. People will just run over you over here. So we are done with Vatican City. We are just walking the promenade in front of St. Peter's Basilica, or leading up or away from St. Peter's Basilica, which I've never done before. I've never gone through the street, I don't think. Maybe in a taxi, passing it by. But the news stations and reporters are already sort of set up all over the area for tomorrow's celebration. Honestly, the Jubilee energy can really be best felt within Vatican City. The rest of Rome, still going out and about their business really, but maybe tomorrow it'll be at an all-time energy. But there's a lot of pilgrims and visitors alike. Based on our trip yesterday and today. Jubilee year is held every 25 years, so if you attend or make it to the next Jubilee year, make sure that you visit before Good Friday. now here at Trastevere, and there's some action going on with the street vendors. So we are now at Trastevere and having a very late lunch. First up, our appetizer, which is anchovy with burrata. Let's see. I don't know when anchovies are in season, but since it's available, we're gonna try it. I like it. Their anchovy isn't salty at all, or fishy. It's just like a nice tang to it. We've explored a lot of neighborhoods today, and all of them new to me. And both of them have streets that you think of as Italian or European. It's one of those streets that linger in your mind until the next trip. Just beautiful and vintage and just has a charm, or is just charming. My legs are doggone tired. For sure. And I got to see Castel Sant'Angelo up close. This is the first time. We normally just drive by it in a cab or on a tour. It's massive. And you can definitely imagine the Pope running from St. Peter's to the safety of Castel Sant'Angelo. St. Peter's and Castel Sant'Angelo is actually pretty close together, but when you're walking on tired legs, it could be perceived as far. However, for the Pope, if they have their own walkway, real close. The safety net is really close. And we're having pumpkin and bacon pizza. Something different. That is different. That pumpkin flavor. Not sure. Not sure about it. It's not bad. This one is a confusing one. Their dough is like magic, I swear. It's so chewy and tender. I mean, look at that. So good. I feel like going through both neighborhoods that I've gotten a better glimpse of Romans. Not the ancient Romans of the Colosseum or the Pantheons, but the everyday Romans. All right, so we are having dessert. Got some gelato. And the flavors we got, I got a little creative and I ordered the ginger cream with honey and lemon. Pretty much tea, gelato, tea in gelato form. And then the other was tiramisu. All right, so let me try. Oh, this must be the tiramisu.
Yeah.
Tiramisu. Very tiramisu. I like it. We are still in the Trastevere area. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Didn't rain at all.
All right. That's
And so
tiramisu with ginger.
now I will try the ginger. It is common here to put or to include whipped cream on top of the gelato. Yeah. That is strong ginger. I like it. Darwin doesn't. The ginger and tiramisu together. An odd combination. It's crazy. Since yesterday, there is always some kind of helicopter hovering over Rome. And we're not sure if that's for the Jubilee, if that's for the Pope, or is that for the American delegation that's here. It's like they're patrolling the skies. I've never seen that before. And we're back at Piazza Navona, just collecting my thoughts on our trip to Italy. I chose to celebrate a milestone year here because of the Jubilee, and it's got the best history, and it's not shy about showing it off. I've always been the history buff in my group, amongst the friends, the one who sees old columns and immediately start talking about how it stood there for centuries. My friends just roll their eyes at this point, but hey, it's who I am. There's something about walking through the city, seeing the ruins, and just feeling that weight of the past. Every stone, every arch, every worn out inscription. It's a telling story. Rome doesn't just sit there quietly, it demands attention. It's got this pull, this magnetism that never really lets go. No matter how many times I visit, there's always something new to notice. Some detail that makes me stop and appreciate just how much history is packed in every corner. And that's why I love it. Our last dinner here in Italy, and we're having seafood, all seafood. I actually ordered, or what I thought I ordered was fried calamari and crayfish. It turns out they're crayfish shrimp. Yikes! So I give that all to Darwin. And Darwin is having sea bass. So it's a seafood kind of night, which we actually haven't had so much because we've been really focusing on Roman food or Roman dishes. So let's try this calamari. They don't do dips, like a dipping sauce for the calamari or anything like that. So It's all about the lemon. And it's all about the flavor of the squid. Not bad. And the sea bass. It's simply cooked, but it packs a lot of flavor. And there's no sauces on the side or anything like that. Just lemon, and it's really good. I don't know how they do that here. I have to be honest, we went back to the hotel with the plan of packing. I didn't. I took a nap, a well-needed nap. I feel so refreshed. All right, so last but not least, tiramisu. I swear, either tiramisu or gelato are the only dessert that we've ever ordered this entire time. So I'd like to say that I'm an expert of tiramisu, of Italian tiramisu. All right, I think this is a good place and time to end this vlog. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell button below to get notified of new videos. So from my mind side to yours, definitely more to come. Thanks for watching.